Tonight,
across Baton Rouge, volunteers are working hard to make homes safer for neighbors.
tonight on Newsbeat.
Governor Jeff Landry declares a state of emergency as winter storm looms.
See how one organization is breaking down barriers by building up homes.
And get an update on the whirlwind LSU athletics has endured.
All this and more, Newsbeat starts now. Good evening and welcome to Thursday Newsbeat. I'm Lexi DeCastro.
And I'm Audrey Foster. Thanks for tuning in. Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry declared a state of emergency today in preparation for Winter Storm Fern. The storm is expected to bring ice and snow to much of the southeast, including North Louisiana. While Baton Rouge is not expected to receive ice, the storm will bring freezing temperatures.
Former Uvalde school police officer Adrian Gonzalez was acquitted of all charges following the school shooting at Robb Elementary in 2022. A jury found Gonzalez not guilty on 29 counts of child endangerment after more than 7 hours of deliberation. The shooting claimed the lives of 19 students and 2 teachers and took a total of 77 minutes for law enforcement to gain control of the situation. Gonzalez told reporters he is focused on, quote, picking up the pieces and moving forward.
Differential tuition is affecting students on LSU's campus. Reporter Abby Kaiser is outside the financial aid office with the story. Abby?
That's right. As LSU sees a rapid growth in its, some students may notice one other thing rising. This past fall, to increase tuition for majors they consider resource intensive. According to LSU's website, this differential cost between Tier 1 and Tier 2 programs lies at $8 per credit hour. While to cover a portion of many in-state students' tuition, these additional costs may still cause some financial troubles. LSU freshman Soli Pampo shares her opinion on how this system affects students seeking high-cost programs.
I think regardless if you put the work in, it's possible, but I feel like people that are lower income or don't have as much money, it's definitely harder to get to where you want to be because of the different prices.
With cost of attendance rising each year, keep up to date with which majors are subject to tiered tuition at EDU. Back to you all at the desk.
Thank you, Abby. We're sorry for the technical difficulties. For some Baton Rouge homeowners, simple repairs can mean the difference between independence and isolation. Jakayla Smith has the story on how one local nonprofit is working to remove those barriers, one board at a time.
Across Baton Rouge, volunteers are working hard to make homes safer for neighbors who need it most.
Rebuilding Together Baton Rouge is a nonprofit founded 20 years ago that provides free critical home repair to the impoverished, elderly, veteran, and disabled homeowners in the greater Baton Rouge area.
From lighting and flooring to wheelchair ramps, each project focuses on helping homeowners live safer and stay longer in the place they call home.
From there, it's a process as far as a lot of measurements going in and actually kind of drawing the whole thing out, blueprinting it to the extent that we know where every piece of the puzzle is actually going to lay. Sometimes we will have to remove certain objects out of the yard, a little bit of excavating, so to speak, to accommodate these ramps so that they will be long-lasting, and safe for the homeowners.
For homeowners like Llewell Williams with limited mobility, details like door thresholds and slopes can remove daily obstacles and restore independence.
Oh, they did a wonderful job. They was in and out. They was here on time. They finished, and so, because I'm scared to go up and down steps and get around in that wheelchair, and it helps me a lot.
Projects like these rely entirely on volunteers and community donations as the need for safe and accessible housing continues to grow.
It makes a world of difference on some of these big projects that we do to see these homeowners, look around their home at the different repairs and replacements that have been done, and they're just in awe. And I mean, it just takes your breath away, honestly.
Some ramps are built in just one day, giving homeowners immediate safety. Built board by board, the mission is simple: helping Baton Rouge homeowners stay safe at home. For Tiger TV, I'm Jakayla Smith.
If you want to donate, get involved, or just want more information on Rebuilding Together Baton Rouge, head to their website at rtbr.org.
Culture and community are key aspects of LSU campus life. Reporter Catherine Sherritt takes a deeper look into a club that focuses on just that.
The Culture Lens Collective, a fairly new club on campus, is a source of community for several students.
We want to be a home for all Black creatives. If you are a photographer, if you're a dancer, if you're a stylist, a fashion and design major, we have a home for you.
The Culture Lens Collective aims to not only give students a community, but a chance to build their resume.
My biggest mission is to give all of my members an opportunity to grow their portfolios. So when they leave college, they're able to say, I've already done that. You know what I'm saying? When they want to start working for themselves, they have the tools to be able to say they can.
One way they bring people together on campus is through offering free haircuts to students in Free Speech Alley.
They always come out. It's always packed. You always get a real big line for clients coming to get cuts. It's a great networking opportunity for clients and barbers alike, like us three right here. Everybody get fresh, go to class with a nice fresh cut.
Outside from noon to 4 p.m. in Free Speech Alley, CLC gives student barbers a chance to show their work as they help students feel more confident throughout the day. It also saves a lot of students money as well.
I think just giving people free haircuts, because haircuts can be expensive, especially if it's a good barber. I didn't know that because I don't get haircuts, but apparently they're really expensive. So to say, collegiate students really appreciate these opportunities, I feel fulfilled.
Overall, this club's efforts is just one way you can support the LSU community, especially the creatives that are woven within it.
Support your businesses, man. We have hairstylists, we have barbers, we're all out here trying to make it in life, support your businesses, support is free.
For Tiger TV, I'm Catherine Sherritt.
Will strive to provide free haircuts twice a month, every month. Be sure to follow them on Instagram at the Culture Lens Collective to learn more. Coming up, get your weekly Tiger sports update. Hear about some heavy losses the Tigers have had recently and how they plan to bounce back. Stay with us.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Be right there. Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The freedom to live in safety.
That's an American dream.
There's nothing like celebrating a big play. But now, we're celebrating something bigger than sports.
Love, you're mine.
Love,
you're mine.
You're training your mind as much as you're training your body.
For me, just stay grounded. Be with the people who make my mental health better and not worse.
So when you see us hit this, it's a reminder to
love,
you're mine.
And now, a Tiger Sports Update.
Welcome back to your Tiger Sports Update with me, your host, Cassidy Taylor. I'm here to give you a quick rundown of what went down this previous week and what to expect in the upcoming weeks. It's been a busy one here in the sports world, from the college football playoff to the NFL playoff to UDA and UCA Nationals, but it's going to be an even busier week here for your Fighting Tigers. Kicking things off here at home at LSU tomorrow, the LSU gymnastics team is hosting the Kentucky Wildcats for their first Friday night meet in the PMAC of the season. Coming off of a loss at Georgia, the Tumbling Tigers are really looking to add another SEC win to their record. The LSU Spirit Squads are making their way back from a weekend alongside Mickey Mouse at the 2026 UDA and UCA College Nationals. The LSU cheerleading squad competed in both the D1A game day and traditional categories, finishing both 4th and 8th place, which is a drastic improvement from the previous year. The Tiger Girls competed at the UDA Nationals, received silver medals in both D1A jazz and hip-hop categories. Now, many fans will consider their second-place hip-hop finish as one of the most disappointing losses ever, but their second-place finish in jazz was actually their highest jazz category placement ever. To give you another punch in the gut, LSU men's basketball just got barrel-rolled in a battle of the swamps for an 18-point loss against the Florida Gators. That makes the Tigers 1-5 in SEC play, which is not a good look, as they have 12 more upcoming games, all against SEC opponents. On a more positive note, LSU women's basketball is coming off of a road win in the city of Norman against the Oklahoma Sooners. The Lady Tigers are looking to grasp their 4th SEC win tonight as they visit College Station to take on the Texas A&M Aggies. That's all for tonight's sports update, and for those of you looking to buy tickets to the women's basketball Valentine's Day game against South Carolina, I would start looking now. Next at 5, find out where you can learn to cook up a Mardi Gras classic. Don't go anywhere.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Be right there. Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The freedom to live in safety. That's an American dream.
There's nothing like celebrating a big play. But now, we're celebrating something bigger than sports.
Love, you're mine.
Love,
you're mine.
You're training your mind as much as you're training your body.
For me, just stay grounded. Be with the people who make my mental health better and not worse.
So when you see us hit this, it's a reminder to
love,
you're mine.
We have breaking news. Southern University announces they will shift to remote learning due to the expected severe weather. This is a developing story. We will keep you posted throughout this weekend on any further campus closures, especially LSU.
With Mardi Gras right around the corner, one local bakery is teaching Baton Rouge how to make a classic Mardi Gras treat. Eloise Market and Cakery is hosting weekly classes to show guests how to make their very own king cake. Guests are able to unleash their inner baker and even get a chance to enjoy a few competitive rounds of bingo as their desserts bake in the oven. Bakery owner Madeline Burr started these classes because she wanted to create something fun and affordable to do in Baton Rouge.
Violence kind of kept a secret on how to make them, which I don't agree with, because the only way for our tradition to continue is to share it with each other. So hopefully once everyone has been able to say that they've made a king cake, it'll help the tradition, continue forever.
If you want to pop into a class, you have until Mardi Gras season is officially over on February 17th. Well, that is all the time we have for tonight's Newsbeat.
To stay up to date on LSU news and sports, be sure to follow us on social media at LSU Tiger TV.
And be sure to tune in to Newsbeat every Monday through Friday live at 5. Until next time, I'm Audrey Foster.
And I'm Lexi DeCastro. Have a great night.